Hello everyone, today we are here to learn two new things. The first thing we're going to learn today is how to request time off using a time off request form. The second thing is how to submit this time off request form and how to create this as a calendar invite using your Outlook email. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. The first thing we want to do is open the internet. And here we have the university intranet, which everybody should be already familiar with. We're going to go under Documents and Form, which is up here. And then we're going to look for the payroll section. Click on the payroll section. And then a binder should be there. We want to go ahead and click on the binder. And then we're looking for the employee absence request form. Now this system will ask you for three options. We want to go ahead and click on the third option because we actually want to save this form into our desktop. So click Save, and here underneath we already have the notification that the form has been downloaded into a desktop. So let's go ahead and open it. And here we have a yellow bar all across the page. We want to go ahead and click Enable Editor, that way we can input our information. So here we have it, the employee absence record. So we want to go ahead and input our information. Your first name, your last name, and your supervisor's name. The month and the year you're requesting off. So let's put an example that you are taking off the week of the February 18 of 2013. So you will have to put February, the year 2013, and the dates of that week, which is the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd. On the AM hours and the PM hours, it means if you either work a morning shift or a evening shift. So if you work a 7 to 3:30 PM shift, that will be a morning shift, which is AM hours. But you could have a variable schedule, which you work a morning and sometimes you work an evening shift. Either way, you can always input that information here. So if you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a morning shift, want to go ahead and put 8 hours all across Monday through Thursday because you work a morning shift. But on Friday, once again, if you work an evening shift, a 3 to 11:30 p.m. Now that's a PM hours, so 8 hours. Now here we have the absence code, which means if you're taking a holiday, a floating holiday, a vacation, a jury duty, a sick leave, or a time off without pay. Let's say that you have 32 hours of vacation left, but you want to take the whole week off, so you're deciding that you want to use all your vacation hours remaining. So fill it out with a V, which once again it means vacation. And on the last day, since you don't have any vacation hours left, you want to go ahead and take the day off as time off without pay. So here we have again the absence code, and here's the time off without pay abbreviation. Okay, so we want to go ahead and save this, close it, and we don't want to close the internet because we're going to use our email in just a second. So just minimize this. We're going to go into our employee absence record form that we just saved, just to make sure that our information that we just input was saved. So yes, it looks that it was saved. So let's go ahead and close that and reopen our internet. Now the second thing is opening our email. Here we go. I was having a little trouble there. Okay, so on the left side we have a calendar application, and here we have our calendar. So once again, if you're taking, we're using the week of the 18th for this example. But once again, it could vary because you can take any week, any month of the year off. So we're going to go ahead and right click this on the week that we're taking off, and then it will ask you, it says double click to add an event. So yes, we want to go ahead and double click, and here we have something that just popped out. So the subject is, if you want to go ahead and put time off requests. The location is the building you work at. Say an example, you work at 540 Powell. And then on the start and end time, it means the first day you're taking off until the day your time off request is going to end. So we're picking February 18th, and since we're taking the whole week off, we're requesting the whole week of the 18th off. And you can set up if to give you a reminder. Okay, so here we have it. And then on the space notes, we want to go ahead and input something for your manager to know that you're taking, or I'm sorry, that you're requesting the days off. So let's go ahead and input something. Hello, Sam. I would like to request the week of the 18th off. And you can also tell them the hours and the days you work. Yes, it's already saved on the form that you're going to attach to this email, but an extra help doesn't hurt. So I work Monday through Thursday, 7 to 15:30 hours, and Fridays 1500 to 23:30 hours. My location is 540 Powell. Once again, yes, we already put it here, but it wouldn't hurt. So now the next step is attach the file, which if you remember, we put it in the employee absence request form. We already double checked that our information was safe, and it was. And then now, next to appointment, we're going to click on schedule a system. If you can see here, it already has your name because you're creating this event, and underneath we want to select the person you want to send this to. So we want to go ahead and send this to your manager, which is Sam Salmon. And there you have it. Everything looks perfect, that you're taking your 5 days off. And we're going to go back into appointment just to double check that everything looks pretty good. And everything looks pretty good, and we're just going to go ahead and send it. And it was already sent. Now we're going to go back to our email. Now the next step is, when your manager sees this request form and your invite, he's either going to deny it or he's going to approve your time off request form, which if you will get a notification right away if he either denied it or approved it, and you will get that notification on your inbox. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. If you guys got any questions, you guys can always call the comm center. Okay, thank you, have a good one.